Imagine this, you had it all, a perfect life, a life people envied, a future that looked exactly how you planned it, and then one day it's all gone, just like that. So you come back home, not as a winner, but as someone trying to hide the cracks behind a forced smile. Love Next Door is the perfect mix of chaos, comfort, and second chances. The story follows a once successful woman who suddenly hits rock bottom, career gone, confidence shattered, and returns to her childhood home hoping for a quiet reset. But quiet is the last thing she gets. Right next door lives the guy she grew up with, the golden boy who seems to have everything together. He's successful, calm, and annoyingly perfect, or at least that's what it looks like on the outside. What starts as awkward reunions and petty bickering quickly turns into something deeper as old memories resurface and hidden wounds come to light. The drama beautifully balances humor and emotion. One moment you're laughing at their sarcastic fights, the next you're hit with raw, real struggles about expectations, failures, and starting over. It's not just a love story, it's about healing, rediscovering yourself, and realizing that sometimes the person who knows you best has been right next door all along. Sketch Bae Seok Ryu. Seok Ryu appears to have a perfect life, top student, successful career in US, and a fiancé. However, behind her achievements lies exhaustion, heartbreak, and deep emotional wounds. She suddenly returns to Korea, quits her prestigious job, and tries to rebuild her life from scratch. Throughout the series, she struggles with family expectations, past trauma, and finding happiness on her own terms. Choi Seung-hyo. Seung-hyo is a famous architect and CEO who seems calm, handsome, and successful. Everyone sees him as the perfect son, but he carries loneliness from growing up with busy parents and unresolved feelings for his childhood friend, Seok-ryu. Jung Mo-eum. Mo-eum is Seok-ryu's and Seung-hyo's childhood friend and works as a passionate paramedic. Brave, energetic, and compassionate, she always puts others first. Kang Dan-ho. Dan-ho is a dedicated journalist who values truth above everything else. He's serious, responsible, and somewhat reserved. His storyline explores single parenthood, responsibility, and the courage to let someone into his life. What the series teaches us: 1. It's okay to start over. Life doesn't always go as planned. The female lead shows that losing everything, career, confidence, direction, doesn't mean you're finished. Sometimes it's just a reset you didn't ask for. 2. People aren't what they always seem. That perfect guy next door, he's carrying his own pressure and pain. 3. Failure doesn't define you. Society pushes timeline success by a certain age, stability, perfection. This series breaks that idea. 4. Healing often begins at home. Going back to where you started can feel like defeat, but it can also be where you rebuild yourself. 5. You don't have to be strong all the time. The characters in here cry, break, and feel lost, and that's exactly what makes them real. So, what would you do if life suddenly hit pause? Because Love Next Door isn't just their story, it might be yours too.